مرحبا, أنا Mackenzie Dern and you're watching Martial Arts with Arifa.
مرحبا أنا عريفة بسيسو واليوم أنا بفايتكس جيم بعمان. بلشت تتدرب برازيليان جوجيتسو على عمر 3 سنين. على 6 سنين تنافست لأول مرة. على عمر 14 سنة فازت أول بطولة عالم لإلها، كانت حزام أزرق، ومن وقتها فازت بطولة عالم بكل حزام لطريقها للحزام الأسود اللي نالته على عمر 20 سنة. سنة 2015 هي سنتها، فازت كل البطولات المونديالز أبو ظبي وورلد برو بوزنها والوزن المفتوح لما تغلبت على جابي غارسيا. فازت ADCC. ماكنزي ديرن هي الوجه الجديد للبرازيليان جوجيتسو.
Today we're going to be doing some submissions from the mount. For sure they're my favorite positions and I'm so excited to teach you. So this first position you're going to be on the bottom and I'm going to be mounting you. So if you lie down please. Yes. So I will come here and a lot of times I put my hands here when they're blocking. So I come here. My elbow on the floor, I put my hand on the wrist. In my right hand, I'll come underneath and start to apply pressure on your elbow backward until you come back down, like this. This is the bent arm bar. From this position, a lot of times when I go to the bent arm bar, the person will turn to their side. So I come with my leg high on her back, my foot on the floor and my right knee up underneath her armpit, and I come with both hands on this arm. I'm gonna put my hips forward and start to open her arm backwards. I want to go to do the second position here, but the person is very flexible, so I need to put my right leg over the arm. And I put my leg underneath the head, here. Now I put my weight to the floor, I trap my leg, here, and I lock. I have a triangle.
What's your least favorite thing about yourself?
I used to really care what people say, like and think about me, you know, and always think like, man, why don't they like me for this reason, or do they really think that I'm stalling the match, you know, when I'm trying everything I can to win, you know.
When was the last time you cried?
When I won the ADCC.
If they were to make a movie about your life, who would play Mackenzie?
I don't know if I'd be comfortable with anyone else playing me than me, you know, so I'd probably like to play myself.
Favorite actress?
My favorite actress? I like Angelina Jolie and Jennifer Aniston. They're like my two favorites.
All-time favorite film?
A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger.
What is your favorite city to visit?
I really like Guam. And Greece was one of my favorites too, but I think Jordan is on the list now.
Favorite food?
My favorite food? Probably like steak, I love steak, and sweets, I love like brigadeiro, chocolate, Brazilian chocolate.
If you had a walkout song in Jiu-Jitsu, what would it be?
One of my favorite songs, it's a kind of like dance song. And it's all the time like, I can't stop, 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 you know, so I'll probably come out to that song.
Who is your role model?
For sure, like my dad, just because like he came from Brazil with like, no money to the United States and created like my life today, you know, is the lifestyle I have is because of him.
Who's your role model, female role model in sports?
My female role model. I think probably I can relate the most to Kira, you know, just because I think she brought like a really different image to Jiu-Jitsu and kind of opened the doors for the women to get better sponsorships.
How's your striking?
It's getting better. Like it's easier for me to punch someone than to me getting punched so far.
So your MMA debut would be, if you could, you know,
Yeah.
set a year.
Maybe 2016, you know.
Oh, that's
Yeah, would for sure would be like the end of 2016 because I have like the World Championships next year.
Describe a perfect day for you.
A perfect day? For sure eating like some sushi. I love sushi. Training, going to the beach.
What is the best gift you've ever received?
For me, like to have my fiance in my life, you know, that's like a gift for me, like from God, you know. To meet him and to be lucky enough to have him in my life. He was my referee on a lot of the tournaments, yeah. That's how we met, you know, but we didn't start talking like that. One time I was just at the tournament and he came and started to talk to me. And then when we started to really like each other, then obviously he can't referee my matches anymore. Then I would win all the fights, you know.
Was it more pressure for you when you competed in the couples tournament?
No, it was my first tournament as a black belt. So it was really exciting that I got to share my first tournament with my boyfriend at the time, my fiance now.
What is the best invention in the world?
The best invention, probably the cell phone.
If you weren't a BJJ competitor, what would you be doing?
I'd probably be doing nutrition.
Gi or no gi?
Both. I train more in the gi, and I think that the gi, you can really see the difference between like elite athlete and maybe amateur.
What's your favorite gi?
War Tribe, this one.
What color?
I like the blue one.
What's your favorite submission?
I like the toe hold. I think that like if I get the toe hold, if I don't submit, you know, I can come up and I can get 2 points. Or if the person's defending and we go out of bounds, then we come in the middle and I still get 2 points, you know. So it's a position that it's hard to go wrong, you know. Even if I don't submit, usually I will get 2 points from trying, you know. So I think that, and I see it all the time. All the time I'm training and competing, I'm like seeing the foot, you know, around me, and I'm like trying to get it, you know, like hunting for the foot, you know. So I love that position.
Describe to me how you feel on the day of a competition, regardless of whichever competition.
Yeah.
Like, what's your ritual?
Yeah, usually I always wake up early, like super early. Even if I'm competing like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, probably I'll be awake like 6 a.m. I go to take a shower and just like relax my body. And I put on a music like in the shower and I listen to the same music. I need to have breakfast, so I make myself have breakfast, but I don't want to have breakfast. I can't eat, I just drink like a protein shake, you know. Sometimes maybe just a fruit. But if I'm able to eat, like my weight is good, maybe I'm doing like the absolute first. Then I have like egg whites and maybe some oatmeal.
So when you win,
Yes.
how do you celebrate? And when you lose, how do you react?
When I win, depends. Sometimes when I win, I'm just like happy, you know, like all glory to God, you know what I mean? Like thank Him. But like the EDCC, the World Championships, when I'm so happy, always they come out like a little dance, you know, like I can't help it. I'm not planning it, but some type of dance comes out and I just start moving, like I can't control my body. I'm like, woo, you know.
What is your most memorable win?
When I won the World Championship, but the one that will always stick in my mind, you know, the memory, because of the energy and everything, was when I won the Abu Dhabi World Pro, because everyone was like cheering for me. It was such a good energy inside the stadium when I won, and yeah, the open weight, and people were like counting down until the end of the fight.
How do you feel when people say you didn't win that fight?
Usually when they say that, like, I know for sure that they don't know the rules, you know. If they were in my situation, you know, they would, you know, there's not really nothing I can do, you know what I mean? If I could submit her, for sure I would try to submit her, you know what I mean?
Do you have a good luck charm or a ritual?
I have like I tried to stop, you know, because they say like with athletes that's not good for us to be with that, you know. But I have like the same shorts and the same gym top that I like to compete with. Yeah.
Who's your dream opponent?
Man, I think would be really, really nice to like fight Ronda Rousey and on the ground, you know.
What's next for you?
I have like the Nogi World Championships. I'm gonna try to win like 4 World Championships in 1 year, world titles. And you know, I want to be in the Hall of Fame for Jiu-Jitsu. So I need to have 3 world titles at black belt. Right now I just have 1.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Happy birthday to you.